Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is not such a positive video, unfortunately, but I am gonna show you the downside of having a small business. I don't know why, I was just driving and I just thought, you know what, I might do this as a YouTube video because I always share all the success and like all the great parts of my business, which is majority of it, to be honest, but people always say, oh, I wish I had a business like you, and that it's not always as good as you think. So I just thought I'd come on here, have a bit of a heart-to-heart, more like you're my friends and we're just chatting, and just tell you how it's been so far in January. So it's currently the 24th of January. This video is probably going to come out a little bit later because I've already got a couple scheduled videos. So I've just ran to Starbucks and got myself a caramel waffle hot chocolate. Let me have a taste test, I haven't tasted it yet. Oh, that's unreal. That's actually really nice. I will say Starbucks drinks have so much more flavour than Costa, don't they? Anyway, so I cried myself to sleep last night, and then I cried in the day yesterday. And I've been doing a lot of crying. But I am usually the type of person, I get up at 6:30 every morning. I get downstairs straight away, make my boyfriend some lunch before work so he can take it with him. Then I go and have breakfast. I get straight in my room and I crack on until 4:30ish. I'll go downstairs, I'll make us some dinner, and then I'll come back up and work some more. But January's been a little bit different. So the beginning of January, I was really ill. I basically was getting a really tight chest, and I was having a cough and everything like that, but I had been on holiday over the Christmas period, and when I come back, and just before the holiday I was really ill, and then throughout the whole holiday my chest was so tight, so they gave me an asthma pump. I was taking that twice a day, it wasn't working, if anything it was making me worse. So I've been to doctors a few more times, and then the last time I went to doctors was probably about 2 weeks ago now. All day and all night, every single day for over a month, I have had a tight chest, I cannot breathe properly, and I was like, my throat's hurting. And then she was racking her brain, asking all these questions. She was like, I just don't know what that could be. And then in the end, she just seen that I had anxiety. I was like diagnosed with anxiety on my file, and she went, I think it's just anxiety. And I just burst out crying in the doctors. I've never done that. I was a bit embarrassed, but I just felt so defeated. I thought, you're the person that's meant to help me here, and you're just telling me it's my anxiety. There's no way. I've had anxiety for about 10 years. There's no way anxiety is making your chest that tight that I can't even sleep every night, that I'm having to lay myself up, like I'm literally sitting down while I'm sleeping every night. I was just so infuriated, and she just texted me later saying, try 4 pumps a day. But in person she was telling me maybe that pump isn't good for you. And then she just texted me saying try 4 pumps a day. I thought, no, I'm not doing any pumps. I've gave up on it. I thought no, and you know what? It's been way better since I haven't been taking that pump. So I don't know. I've still got no answers. I'm feeling much better, but it is still there slightly, especially in my throat and stuff. But anyway, I don't want to ramble on too much about that, but I just thought I'd tell you that that's why for the first 2-3 weeks of being back from my holiday, I've not been able to do barely anything. I've been desperate to come up here and do stuff, and I've not been able to. So unfortunately, that really took a toll on the business because I already didn't post on social media or anything. I usually post once a day on everything. I didn't post for 2.5 weeks because I was on a holiday for 2.5 weeks, and I shut down my shop, which I've never done before, so it completely stopped orders. And so when I come back from holiday, I had £0, zero anything, no orders, nothing. And I've really struggled to get back to it. I don't know what to do. I feel lost. I've made the whole Valentine's collection in the last couple of weeks. I would say I've been back working like full-time properly for about 2 weeks. I've never had so much time on my hands because I've had no orders. So I've made the entire Valentine's collection, which are all these earrings here. I've already done the photo shoot for them. I've uploaded them to the website. I've done everything. I've made the subscription box orders. I've sent them out. So now I'm sort of a bit lost at what to do. I always have a very stable amount of orders that I'm just working through. So at the moment, I'm just in a bit of a pickle where I'm like, It's now the 24th. My bills come out on the 31st, and we did another calculation of our bills last night because me and my partner split them half, and my side, I have to pay £985, and then I've got my own individual bills, which is about £400-500. So I've got to make at least £1,500 to get me just my bills paid. And I'm currently at £500. So in the next week, I need to make over £1,000. It's very stressful, and that's just to get me by on bills. That's not anything else. You know, every month I do also need to pay for a food shop for my cat's food and litter and everything. I need to pay for petrol, everything like that. I'm also house hunting at the moment, so we need to drive 4 hours away because that's where we're going to be moving, in the Midlands. We're currently in Plymouth and we're moving to the Midlands, so we're having to pay for petrol each week. On a Saturday we drive 4 hours there and back in one day and do all the viewings in a day. It's really tiring, and I think I've just had enough for this month. I've been saying, like, February the 1st is a new month for me. That's where the new year begins, not now, because this just has not been it. If I'm honest, it's not it for me. So when I was having my meltdown last night, my boyfriend was like, you know what, I'm gonna give you a tenner, go and get yourself a Starbucks, get yourself a hot chocolate, get yourself out the house, because I don't ever leave the house either. That's another issue, because my studio is in my house. I walk from my bedroom to here basically, and then from here to my bedroom, so I never really have a reason to leave the house. So he said, get out this morning, get yourself a Starbucks. It has done me the world of good, to be honest, because I'm here making a video. And he said have a day off, which I do Lucky Dips live every Friday at 7 PM, so I will be doing that tonight. But he said have a day off, clean the house, do some baking, something like that. So I'm gonna take his advice. I went out a couple days ago and bought myself some flowers. Again, my boyfriend bought them for me as well. He's a good guy. But I love tulips, they're my favourite flower ever, and I did get some daffodils as well. They just make me happy. I'm trying to do everything in my power right now to make me happy. When I'm happy, I'm motivated, and at the end of the day, I wake up at 6:30 every day, and at the moment when my boyfriend goes to work, I don't even get up. I just lay in bed for hours scrolling on TikTok, and it's really bad for me. And I already suffer with mental health as it is, so it's just not good. Anyway, I feel like this is a really depressing video, so I am sorry. You can click off, don't feel like you need to watch it. It's more for me to get it out, I guess. But also, you know, my partner does a lot of YouTube and stuff like that, and so he works full time, he comes home, he does his YouTube and that in his room. So when I feel this down like this, it feels really lonely because I don't have any friends and I don't really talk to any of my family. So it feels very lonely to just sit in my room and be like, you know, I'm just not feeling it right now. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna clean my room, because you may have seen that I recently did a whole declutter of my room and it's already a mess again. It happens every time, because at the end of the day, I'm in here all day, every day, I'm doing stuff and things just get left around. So I'm gonna have a quick clear up. I'm not gonna have like a deep clean, but just a clear up so it feels nice. I'm gonna leave this room. I'm gonna go make some bagels. I've never made bagels before. I love making bread, so I'm gonna try and make some bagels today. It's meant to be like New Year, New Me. I'm not feeling it, but you know what? I've got a launch on the 31st of January and I'm praying. I don't want to rely on it, but I'm praying it goes well. I really, really hope it goes well. Maybe we can have a bit of a sellout, who knows? I have no idea how it's going to go, because obviously this month has gone pretty bad. So I have no idea how it's going to go right now, but I'm praying it'll do well, because I know that will give me a really big boost, and then I'll have orders to pack and it will get me motivated again. Next week, I'm going to try and go live every day on TikTok to just try and boost my business. There's not much you can do when you're quiet. What can you do to get sales? Not much, apart from post videos. I've been posting daily again. I made some earrings, these ones here. They took me 13 hours. If you want to see the process, check out my TikTok, or it is on my shorts as well. But I did a process of making them thinking that that video would do well, because obviously usually I'm so busy I don't have time to make things like that. So I thought I'd do that for a video, and it got like 1,000 views, and that really annoyed me, because I just thought there's so many people out here at the moment just doing rage bait to try and get views, and I just want to be genuine and get views, but it's not happening. So anyway, let's clean the room because it's needed. There we are. It's obviously, it's not spotless, but it's much cleaner now. Much tidier, ready for me to come in later on, go live. So I'm gonna head downstairs now. Gonna make some bagels. I'll bring you with me. I don't know if I'm gonna film it or not, I probably will. And then I'm gonna clean the house a bit. I won't film that because that's quite boring, but I'll make some bagels. We'll have a look. It's gonna take a few hours, obviously, because I needed to set and stuff. And then I'll come up here later on, probably after dinner, and do the live. I am sorry as well for the video to be so negative, because I don't really like to be like that often. I don't really like to moan and rant and be like unmotivated. It's very unlike me, so just know that there aren't going to be many other videos like this. I just thought I'd capture me being down as well, because it can't always be positive, and because there's a lot of highs having a small business, but there's also a lot of lows. And being self-employed, there's a lot of pressure, because you're trying to grow your business, you're trying to maintain a house like I am right now. I'm also trying to pay my tax, which is a pain in itself. Like, there's so many things that you need to do, and you need to pay your bills, so there's a lot of pressure, and it's not the guaranteed pay that everybody else gets when they do a 9 to 5. So that is the main downside to having a small business, which I would definitely take into consideration before doing it full-time, if that's your choice. Last year was an amazing year for me, and I really hope this month doesn't reflect how the year's gonna go. That's what I'm doing right now, is I'm taking time. This video is more of a get my act together, get myself out of this rut, basically. And I feel like I'm taking accountability by recording it and being like, right, let's go. I know I'm making bagels, that's not gonna boost my business, but it's helping with the mental. And that is a big part of it. Okay, so somehow the rest of this video I filmed with no audio and slow motion, so I'm doing a quick voiceover just to let you know that now at the end of the day I come to my room and I was just sorting the lucky dips for the live. I was just showing you which ones I was sort of selling that night, and just saying I hoped the live went well. Spoiler alert, it didn't go that great, to be honest. We didn't get a sellout or anything. We sold a couple, but nothing major. But I think I am mainly to blame. My vibe was very off. I didn't see myself, which I wasn't, clearly. So that's fine, but I will say I've had one since and it went incredibly well. So I'm more than happy with how it's going at the moment. This voiceover is a week later and I'm feeling so much better. And at the end of this video, I was just saying that I'm hoping it'll get a bit better and this will be the start of it improving. And to be honest, it has improved a lot. We've got our launch tonight and I'm really hoping that's going to go well. But thank you so much for watching this video and I'll see you in the next one. It'll be much more positive, I promise.